Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I'll be showing you how to make a gourmet bearded dragon smoothie. So first thing we should do is we should probably go over some of the ingredients we'll be using for this smoothie. So the first thing we have here is a nice we have 5 beautiful blueberries here. And let's set those there. Next we have a strawberry. Next we have a kiwi, which we will have to deskin. And then we have carrots. Now, carrots serve 2 purposes. 1, they're delicious. 2, they're going to be a wonderful garnish for when we serve this to our tough food critics, which are the 5 bearded dragons living upstairs. So, and under this, the base to our smoothie, the most important part, the collard greens. What will we be using to make this? A knife. We will be cutting everything with a knife. Now be careful, if you're a child at home, talk to your parents before you try the smoothie. Don't be getting knives and hurting yourself, okay? So for supplements, we will be using bee pollen to garnish alongside of our carrots. In there, we'll be putting Reptile, so they get all their vitamins and minerals that they wouldn't be getting from this anyway. But this is a vitamin-heavy meal, but a little bit more is not going to hurt anything. Next, we want to throw that in with a little calcium D3. This is just good for them, and you should probably include it anyway. So, what we're going to be mixing in is my trusty Hamilton Beach. Personal blender smoothie maker. So that's what all this will be mixed up in. As you can see, it's pretty powerful, so just remember that. So let's get into this, let's start cutting things up, and let's start blending, and let's get it to the critics. First, let's cut the kiwi. Okay, so as you saw in the time lapse, we have cut up all of our delicious fruits and vegetables. Now what we will be doing is we will be setting aside what's for garnish and what actually goes into our Hamilton Beach personal blender. Now in here we have about 9 ounces of water, but after me doing this and losing water, it's probably closer to 8. So let's go ahead, let's throw some stuff in here, get to blending, and get the critics downstairs. So the first thing we will be adding is our Reptile with D3. And how much of that will I be adding? 1/4 tablespoon. Next, we will be adding Reptile. 1 heaping scoop of 1/8 tablespoon. Just like that, maybe a little more, just a little treat. Boom, put it in there. Set it and forget it. That's what we're all about here. Put the lid back on. The last thing we will be adding 1/4 tablespoon of is our bee pollen. Now, as I mentioned in previous videos, bee pollen is nature's nectar. This is the sweetness that animals thrive off of. Put it in there, they cannot turn it down. There you go. Boom. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put in a couple blueberries. Be a little crazy. Boop. Boop. Next what we're gonna do, we're gonna take some strawberries, put them in. Next, just a couple kiwi, not too much. Lastly, some some diced carrots. Are these diced? Yes, they're diced. Put in the diced carrots. Slap on the lid. So to add the staple of our smoothie, which is our collard greens, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off the leafy sides. Now you're probably saying, why are you taking off the leafy sides? You know why? That's not gourmet. We don't want that. This is gourmet. This is gonna blend nicely, and I'm gonna kind of tear it up a little bit. I'm gonna do a little taste test to see if it's up to the likings I think our bearded dragons expect.
guys, this is Sage.
No, put it. I know what you did.
We have Lola, Loli, Lorelei. Just kidding, just Lola. Okay, mixture. Ooh! Eater is Cash.
If you guys remember from the last video, Cash was our toughest critic. So I'm hoping that now with the presentation of everything is up to his likings and he will go after.
What is that?
What?
Is that half of its body?
Yeah.
Look, he's looking at it. Now we have George. The nerd. Here we have our little Stella Bella.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this absolute disaster of a video that was pretty much an epic fail, but do not be concerned. We will be back in the reptile kitchen and we will be making goodies for our pets. But I wanted to show you guys something because when I was upstairs getting the bearded dragons to bring them down here to feed them, I found this little guy. So stay tuned for next video. I'm gonna do a whole thing about him, kind of him and who his parents are in our room and kind of the story about our little, I'm gonna call him our miracle baby. So tune in next week for that. Until then, like, comment, and subscribe, please. It would mean the world to me. Hit that share button, hit that bell notification. Have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Stay safe and stay positive.